Hello everybody, welcome back to Ricky B's RVs at the RV Fresh Look channel here on YouTube. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing and thank you for looking at all my channels and my videos. Thank you so much, guys. I do this for you guys. Any questions? I enjoy what I do, and there's more to come. But again, thank you everybody for watching. And as usual, if you guys have any comments or any suggestions, or if you're looking for information or anything, please let me know and I'll get that for you. All right, so right now I am in the Wayfarer, a 23-year model Wayfarer by Tiffin, the 25RW. So the RW is the most popular floor plan that Tiffin's made on the Sprinter chassis. So I am in the 23-year model, so they've done some changes. Not a whole lot of changes, but I'm going to go through a couple things and show you what makes this coach so great and why Tiffin's proud of it and why it's done so well. So a couple of things. They're going to do some changes. Of course, Tiffin's always trying to make a better product. As you know, back, I guess not that it matters, but back in December, a year and a half ago, Thor bought Tiffin for about $300 million, and they're doing well. They've had a whole lot of new personnel, ideas, and they're taking another step. So what they're doing is we all know the V vans have the lithium system with the 3,000 watt inverter. So what Tiffin's doing is they're going to keep the diesel gen and add that lithium system as an option. What that'll do for you guys is if you're in a national forest or if you're parked on a city street and you don't want to bug people, you can just turn on your inverter, turn your AC, turn on your fridge, your microwave, your TVs, those kinds of things without the gen, which is kind of cool. So they're coming out with that as an option. And also, you guys, you know about the seamless slides. I'm sorry to say they're doing away with it. The slides were just all one piece, but now they're going to be the regular slide, bolted in together. There's no issues with them, but it's more of a cost thing that Tiffin's doing. But in any case, little changes here and there. They're always looking better to improve. So I want to go over a few things with you about the Wayfarer. Again, by Tiffin. Tiffin does an extremely good job on their manufacturing. But let's talk about the chassis for a minute. So this here is our Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis. A whole lot of safety features, such as attention assist, traffic stop assist, high beam assist, active brake control, lane memory assist, load ESP assist. And now you can hear the chassis talking to me because it hears me talking. So you don't have to use any buttons. This thing will answer you any questions you guys have. If you don't like it, just shut it off and it won't speak to you anymore. And also you can change the language. Now, of course, as we know, the Sprinter chassis were always manual. So now we have our powered seats. So I can go forward, back, and then of course I have memory 1, 2, and 3 up and down. Also, for short people like me, I have the seat in. Tall people, I can pull this thing out and then extend it for my long legs, but of course, again, that's not me. And then I'll show you the shades a little later. You get a shade that goes on the outside and covers the entire thing. Then of course you have a mat you can take out for cleaning and that kind of thing. But the RV drives just like a car. You guys will love it. You got to come in and see it. They do little stuff like central vac. If you guys ever see these posts here, these are for little tables that you can slide in, kind of like an airplane, move it over, and have a place to eat. Also, you can see here, we have power seats and also USB ports for your phones. And then, of course, you have place for your remote control for your TV because your TV is directly right across. All hardwood cabinets. There's no wrapped wood. It's all hardwood, solid surface counters. You can see over here my control panel. I have my spider control that I can go under diagnostics and see any issues with the coach. I can go back to home, see my battery levels, my main lights, my master light, entry slides, so forth and so on. So very user friendly. I have my awnings here, and then my Boss stereo that I can operate remotely as well. And as you walk through the coach, you guys will notice it's wide open. It's a full wall slide. And this sofa here does turn into a bed. It's power here. I can raise and lower it. This bed comes down. Of course, I take my pillows off. It comes down, makes a bed. And then I also have another TV for my bedroom, so to speak. And then just like the other tables, I can move the tables and I can put them here on the sofas as well. Of course, in this day and age, appliances are hard to get. So now Tiffin's using a 12-volt fridge. Anytime you guys see this battery looking symbol, that's a 12-volt fridge. So that's what this is, 12 volts. But that's okay, because I've got solar on the roof. That'll keep my battery charged like a battery tender, so to speak. I also have a Truma hot water heater. And if you guys notice, there's a little snowflake here. The snowflake is basically for, in wintertime, I can put that on snowflake and it'll keep my Truma water heater from freezing if I'm up north. Of course, I'm in Florida, so we don't have that issue here. Sorry, guys. That's my inverter, 1800 watt inverter. And then, of course, I have my diesel generator that is standard on all your Wayfarers. Generator's running. And you can see instead of having fuses that blow, I just have push button fuses here, which makes it really convenient if I blow a fuse. Nice storage, big shower, nice restroom. This thing is amazing. You guys got to see it. If you haven't seen the Wayfarer, you can see all the space we have back from here, this view. 15,000 BTU AC standard. Then they give you a little closet here that I can open up and pull my curtain out for privacy if I have other guests staying with me. Okay. Overhead bed. This comes down. Of course, I have a ladder there if I need to have guests that need to sleep over. So we're going to go outside for a minute. As you notice, this door, it's not your usual RV door. It is a custom-made door just for Tiffin, along with the Bigfoot leveling system. I'm going to close the door behind me. And as you can tell, I've got my storage here, which is a double door. This one will close first. I'll have a little string here that I pull, that opens it up. We talked a little bit about the windshield cover. That's what this is. And this will give you privacy in your windshield overnight. What Tiffin's done is they use a 30 amp plug, which now plugs into the very rear of the motorhome. The neat thing about this is it's got clips that clip onto it so they don't pull out. Kind of looks like a funny face. Hello. Big ears, you know. But that'll go on the back bumper, and I'll show you that here in a minute. Obviously, outside entertainment, back in my fridge. Here's my Truma hot water we're talking about. This is my gravity fill for my tank. Alcoa aluminum rims. Propane. If you guys see this little hose hanging down, that's my quick disconnect for a grill here. So if I want to pop out a grill, I can cook out without having to bring my little propane bottles. 5K hitch, but I wouldn't tow more than 3,500 on these Sprinters. And here's that plug I was telling you about. It's called a smart plug. And that clips in right here, and then the clips hold it on from unhooking. So Tiffin got that from their Cahaba, and their Cahaba is going to be their van that they use, but they got that idea from the Cahaba, and I'll be doing one on that is coming up in my next video, the 19SC, but we'll stay with the Wayfarer for now. You can see the slides, no more than the one-piece shell, but that's okay. Everything else they make, just FYI for right now, they're not the one-piece seamless slide. As we'll go into our wet bay, we've got my water pump, cable, filtration, water pump, all conveniently in one area. And then of course Tiffin gives you the little hose here if you need to winterize. And that's all set, the T's already built into it. You notice Tiffin also gives you these chains, that's so these doors don't overextend the struts. And that's pretty standard with every Tiffin. If you guys can see in the bottom, now they give you a place to put your sewer hose. Double doors. I pull on this string here. This opens up. You can see my Dirt Devil central vac and my transformer surge guard. Slam that. Again, I have my chains. My struts don't overextend. Then Alcoa rims. LED light to get in at night. Gorgeous motorhome. As you can see, it's got the Gerard awning, and that's what that control is for, is on the inside. We'll go back in. And of course I have here my step cover for my house batteries. Close the door behind me. Okay. Already started to break a little sweat. It's about 90 degrees here in Florida. Getting pretty warm. But in any case, that's the Wayfarer. Any questions, please let me know. There's a lot to cover in this video. I try to give everybody a quick 5-10 minute video. I don't want to drag these things out too long because then I start to bore people. But there's a lot to offer in this Wayfarer. If you guys have any questions, any comments, please let me know. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll put the Cahaba on next. Really neat features. But again, thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Take care now. Bye.